Hello and welcome back to Sound Of, the podcast where we dive into the heart and soul of music. I'm your host Danny, and today we're exploring Benson Boone's debut album, Fireworks and Rollerblades. And let me tell you, this one really took me by surprise. So while doing research for Pop Cult X's Summer Song of 2024 episode, I stumbled across Beautiful Things and was hooked by Boone's mix of powerful vocals and genre-blending tracks. And the deeper I dug into Fireworks and Rollerblades, the more I realized how emotionally charged and dynamic this album is. Boone struck gold at a level I really wasn't expecting. And I have had this episode on the shelf for a while, the script laid out for me to record, but hadn't really gotten around to it. So funny story is, I was getting back into my car after picking up some food, after deciding while waiting for the food that, you know what, it's time I record this episode. So I get into the car, turn on the radio, and guess what? Guess what's playing on the radio? Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. And it was like fate. I mean, it reaffirmed why this album is something special to me. It's moments like these that remind us how powerful music can be when it catches you unexpectedly. So let's get started, shall we? Benson Boone's debut album, Fireworks and Rollerblades, is a heartfelt journey through love, loss, and self-discovery. From the opening notes of intro to the closing track, What Do You Want? Boone takes us on a roller coaster of emotions. The album is a blend of dynamic pop hooks, soulful ballads, and introspective lyrics that resonate long after the music fades. One of the standout tracks, of course, is Be Someone, which showcases Boone's knack for storytelling. It's an upbeat love song where he envisions a future with his beloved, highlighting the desire to be a perfect soulmate. His lyrics, "Wanna be that guy that's making it hard for you to sleep at night. I want you to call me when it's getting late. You can tell me anything," are heartfelt. The melody is infectious, and it really sets the tone for this whole album. Next up, of course, is Slow It Down, a more deliberate track that highlights Boone's raspy, emotive voice. This song emphasizes the need to pause and appreciate the present moment, a theme that resonates deeply in today's fast-paced world. The line, "We're too young to drown, deep in dirty waters, full of hopeless doubt. Let me pull you out, let me hold you now, let me slow it down," perfectly encapsulates this sentiment. But it's the track Cry that truly stands out to me for its emotional depth. Here, Boone delves into the exhaustion of dealing with a manipulative partner. The repeated plea for the other person to cry and go bug someone else is a powerful expression of his need to reclaim his peace and well-being. The lyrics in Cry are raw and unfiltered, capturing the frustration of emotional manipulation. Boone's delivery adds a layer of authenticity that makes the song even more impactful. It's a very poignant reminder of the importance of setting boundaries and prioritizing one's mental health. Another emotional highlight, or really emotional song, is In the Stars, as this song addresses the grief of losing a loved one. Boone's lyrics, "Now you're in the stars, and 6 feet's never felt so far," convey the sorrow and yearning that comes with such a loss. This track is a beautiful tribute to the memories of those we've lost and the pain of continuing without them. The album also features more upbeat tracks like Drunk in My Mind, which captures the rush of falling in love and the subsequent pain of heartbreak. Boone's emotive delivery and poignant lyrics make this track a standout for its relatable depiction of love's highs and lows. Overall, Fireworks and Rollerblades is more than just a debut album. It's a statement of intent from an artist poised for greatness. With its blend of infectious melodies, heartfelt lyrics, and undeniable charisma, Benson Boone's debut is nothing short of a triumph. It's a powerful, emotional ride that showcases Benson Boone's talent and potential. You can find the album, of course, on all major streaming platforms. And as always, let us know your thoughts on our social media pages. Well, that's it for today's episode of Sound Of. Thank you for joining me on this musical journey. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review if you enjoyed the show. I'm Danny, and I'll see you next time with another dive into the world of music. Until then, keep listening and stay inspired.